Hello, this is Jaden Max, and I'm here staring at what looks to be a very interesting and hopefully exciting hole. We're going to go ahead and jump down. Here on the Dadcraft server, just doing some exploring and looking for some new areas. Decided to do some caving today, too. I may have to get off and check my frame rate. I'm having some serious frame rate issues right now. It might just because I'm way out in the world, so this is new territory that I'm generating here. And my computer seems to be pretty slow lately with the terrain generation. Ooh, skeleton. And on this server, I don't have an enchanted bow yet. I'm going to have to rectify that. I did look out with some enchanted picks, though. I got myself an Efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 Fortune 3 pick. And that was pretty cool. I actually got another pick that's a Silk Touch pick. And I think I even got one more Fortune pick. And so I've been lucking out in this server. The other server, the unnamed server, not so much. I'm still trying to get a Silk Touch pick because I've been wanting to do some things. I think I did get a Fortune pick on that server too, though. So that's pretty cool. Basically, it's kind of interesting trying to keep track of what I'm doing on both these servers. Though it is kind of easy because I am doing very different things. Right now on the unnamed server, I'm mainly playing unrecorded by my woe. Let's take care of this. That probably goes up pretty far. Come on, come on. I just want to stop the water for now. Okay. I was thinking that water was just coming straight down here, but apparently that's not the case. Or maybe I did just stop it. What happens if I do that? Okay. Well, oh, maybe that did stop it permanently. Let's take that out and see what happens. Oh, yep, took it out permanently. Okay. Yeah, the unnamed server, it's mainly seems to be... Oh, I thought I saw something down there. Nope, didn't. Okay. It's shaping up to mainly be for, as far as I'm concerned, doing multiplayer stuff is basically when I'm recording. I do want to record some redstone work that I'm getting ready to do. I already got the plans put together to put in some stuff in my sub-basement under my cozy cottage. And so I'll take care of that later. On this server, it's mainly just me mucking about, as they say in some parts of the world. And so I'm just kind of, right now today, I'm doing some caving. I'm going to pick out myself my own little patch of land. I think I may have one just above where I'm caving here. There's a dark forest, and I haven't built in a dark forest before, so I'm thinking about some ideas I could use for that. So that's pretty cool. Things I'm working on right now. Other things, I mean, going on, I got a lot of things going on in my life right now. One of the reasons why I got this time to record right now, though I don't have a whole lot of time, but things might be changing soon. I'm not really sure. Basically, I'm currently on leave for my job. I got health considerations, things to take care of. Nothing serious, nothing like, well, it is kind of life-threatening, but not in that way. It's basically just I got to take some time off to take care of some things before I can go back to work, basically. Unfortunately, this doesn't mean I have a whole lot of time for gameplay. Matter of fact, well, I'll just say, basically, I'm kind of dealing with a lot of stress. There's been a lot of stress associated with this move, and it's kind of taken a toll on my health. Thing is, one of the things I usually do to relax and unwind is play games. Unfortunately, games tend to also kind of get my heart rate and my blood pressure kind of up, and kind of stresses me out sometimes, especially my two favorite games, Euro Truck Driver and League of Legends. League of Legends is a very fast-paced game. Euro Truck Driver, because sometimes the AI drivers can be so annoying. So, right now I'm playing Minecraft because that kind of is the thing that keeps me most relaxed. Let's see. I know what I'm going to do, actually. I got my draw distance up really high, and I'm thinking I'm going to lower it down since I'm in the cave and can't see anything anyway. So I'm going to take care of that, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, that didn't seem to take care of it quite as well. I gotta take a look out because I think I might have contracted a virus or something. I got some malware on my computer, and mainly it's BitTorrent that did it. BitComet actually is what I was using. I tend to download some stuff, though I haven't since I've gotten back here to the States because now I can use Netflix. So I tend to get my TV shows fix from Netflix, and it's working out for me. It's not a problem. Ah, there's a creeper. Ah, okay, this is not turning out well. Come on. Ugh. Stupid thing. I knew someone was going to sneak up on me back there. Um, yeah, it's not a product placement though. If Netflix wanted to pay me to promote their product, I sure would take their money. Um, no, it's just I think what happened is BitTorrent. I last time I used it, and I just wanted to do a quick search for something that I couldn't get through Netflix, and instead I got a bunch of the search wasn't working. And then ever since I've been getting these sites. I think some of them are phishing sites. It's trying to get rid of them with Spybot Search and Destroy. Spybot Search and Destroy, which is a program I've been using ever since I was in college, where these viruses kind of go around pretty quickly and easily. I trust it, and it's been finding some of the problems, but not all of them, I think, because I still get things trying to hijack my browser and stuff. And I think it's what's slowing down my computer right now, because usually I don't have any problem playing this game on it. Matter of fact, let me take a look at my settings again. I got the draw distance at 12 chunks. Since I'm in caving, let me put down to 8 and see if that does anything. There we go. No, not really much better. Not better. Anyway, yeah, as if you saw my last unnamed server video, I did say I have a prohibition against caving on that because I'm waiting for my wife to join in with me. I might have to break that because it's getting to the point lately where it's not even case where before I was working all the time. Like even when I got home, I still have work to do. And so my wife taking care of the baby late at night, she would say, "No, I don't really feel like it." But now I'm home and she's taking care of the baby part time. I can't really take him all the time because I need my rest as well. But she's still kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to play right now. I don't want to record. So I may go back to caving and recording and stuff. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to wait until she was with me, but them's the breaks. Oh, you know what? I do have this diamond pick. I could use that. I got some more diamonds that I can use, so I may just use that because I brought some wood with me, but I ended up using it all to make this the shelter that I had to bed down in when I first got to this little dark forest because I was being hounded by a lot of mobs. Anyway, while I'm at this, there are a few things I want to talk about besides my health and that sort of thing. Basically, this channel and where things are going. If you guys remember, some of you who were with me like last summer, uh, that was quite a bit different than what I'm going through right now in terms of my output. And then if you go back 2 summers ago, actually the fall my son was born, I was putting out quite a bit of content then. Partly because my job wasn't as demanding at the time, probably because I had a lot of time off around my son being born. Okay, suddenly my frame rate just got better. Oh, and now they're back to being worse. Okay. But that's not the case now. Right now, I haven't put up content in a while, mainly because of how hectic and busy my life has been. With this new job, with the adjustment going on. I mean, like today, or yesterday actually, we went and had to visit with a lawyer. I have to deal with contract stuff, and it's just been a pain trying to get everything together. Anybody that says teachers don't have a full work schedule, they just don't know what they're talking about. Uh, Anyway, so that's kind of what I'm going through. Also, in addition, I'm kind of doing some soul searching right now in terms of my life, in terms of the channel, in terms of what I want to actually do and get done. Oops. My goals for both, and I'm not quite sure of how things are going to shape up in the future. For example, Minecraft right now is kind of, I think, is starting to slow down. I think I've mentioned that before. I mean, if don't even look at my channel. Look at like Pulsars Jr. hasn't put up a Minecraft video in forever. Minecraft, a bunch of the Minecrackers have not been putting up Minecraft videos lately. I used to watch Zisto's Minecraft videos all the time. He still does Minecraft, but he hasn't been playing Minecraft in a while. And so maybe it's just rendering new chunks, because going back this way, it seems to be a lot better. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. There's that consideration. For me, I try not to base what I'm doing off of what other people do. I play the games I like to play and record what I like to record, and that won't change. But it's kind of showing where things are going. I mean, that's not just me. There's something over there, but I think I'm going to leave it for now because there's so much for me to explore on the back end. Oops, I am going to go up here and light this up. Um, and it's kind of unfortunate because Minecraft is a game that is like the first time I played it. One of the things I liked about it, and all the games I like, are not just games that you like for just because everybody else does. I like some games that other people are just like, I mean, I don't get into the newest games. I don't get into the most popular games, like Call of Duty, Halo. I played Halo like a couple of times and just didn't get into it. I just didn't feel like it had kind of a lasting appeal for me. Other people, they like it, but to me, it was just another first-person shooter, and didn't seem like there was a whole lot to it. It's kind of along the lines of Quake and Doom, which I do like and I play a lot of them. And so I didn't feel the need to basically go in something else. Now, I have heard recently there's more of a story that I didn't get a chance to explore before, so I don't know, maybe. The games I get into are games like role-playing games, games that have some sort of significance to them, games that also have a high replay value after the fact because they may be dated, but they're not so dated that you can't pick them up later and thoroughly get into them. Maybe they even lead to something. And kind of what I'm talking about are games like another series that I plan to start pretty soon here, Knights of the Old Republic. And that's a game I really like, and I'll talk about that more when I get into it. But I think I might want to switch this channel up a little bit and do some story-based games like that. Some playthroughs, some actual Let's Play playthroughs kind of thing. I don't know. I'm still kind of playing around with it. Right now, everything's kind of up in the air. I'm throwing this out there just to say I'm thinking about this channel. I do have plans for the channel for the future. And it's with you guys in mind, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I enjoy. And that's the way I keep this channel fresh, and that's the way I keep this channel going. Unlike, I mean, some other YouTubers have announced that, well, there's several people that I've followed over the years have decided to just stop recording. They decide it wasn't fun anymore. They don't want to do it anymore. And what really happens is that they stop doing the type of thing that they enjoy. They stop doing it for the pure enjoyment of playing the game and then sharing that experience with everybody. And they start worrying about things like subscriber counts and views and positive comments. And I don't really focus so much on that. I've said before, I do appreciate the views and the likes, and I feel like I have a very high viewer count compared to, like, my viewer to subscriber ratio, I think is pretty good. I get a lot of views for the number of subscribers I have, and I think that's awesome. But I really do it because I just love playing games and talking to you guys. It's therapeutic for me. I think part of the reason why I've been so stressed is I haven't had time to play and record. And so I'm going to continue doing that regardless. I'm going to continue playing Minecraft because I do love this game, and I think it is a timeless game. I don't think I'll ever really get tired of it. There is a lot of things that I just haven't done yet in this game. For example, I have yet to fight the End Dragon, and we're going to do that on this channel. I have yet to fight a Wither. We're going to do that too. There's a lot of things. I did do the Water Monument, if you guys have seen that video, and that didn't turn out well at all. I mean, to die so many times, and looking back at the footage, some of the footage was really dark and blacked out, and I could have cut it out, but I didn't want to because I didn't have a whole lot of footage to work with to begin with. So I just made do with what I had. But that's kind of, put these down because I'm pretty sure there's gravel over underneath all of these blocks. Nope. Okay. So I did the best with what footage I had, but it was fun doing it, even though I died a lot. Didn't look very cool while doing it, but hey, it was fun. Let me put this down here because I am going to... No, not me not, because that might drop those down to where they're just the right height for me to get over. At least it means I don't have to put so many blocks down over here. There we go. And did that get me anywhere? Yeah. This cave it's a weird cave, but it seems to just kind of keep going. I'm also kind of wondering where the mobs are. Where are the mobs at? Where are the mobs at? Need to eat. Yums. Would like to get a dungeon in here too. The last few worlds I played on have been kind of stingy with the dungeons and the abandoned mine shafts. Because in my original player world, I couldn't throw a rock without hitting the abandoned mine shaft. Dig a hole in the ground and suddenly, boom, I got an abandoned mine shaft. Not so much lately. Not sure if it's something about the world generation or what. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to continue doing some digging here. I think I'm going to have to go up here at some point pretty soon. I'm going to need to go up and do some tree cutting at the very least. Kind of guess when the sun is up. I might ask these guys. And then try to gather my thoughts and come back fresh. Okay, I'm coming up to the top. Got this nice little stream leading up here, but I don't like it. It's just a big pain. Let me get rid of that. And we'll follow that back down. And we're going to go and cut down some trees. And actually what I'm going to do is head back to the main town. Kind of show you what I've been working on. Well, actually, I think I already showed you the house. I haven't done much more in the house. But I did want to take a look around. Because there's one build in particular that I would like to see. But from up here, can I find my original? Because I made a little fort out of a mushroom. I have no clue where it's at. That might be it, actually. Nope, that's not it. But at least, you know what I should probably do is go back and mark either with a pillar or something so I can find that cave I came out of, which is right down there. So we'll go over there. We'll hop on top of that. We'll mark that up. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back. I'm going to find my way back to Spawn Town and kind of show you a little bit of things around that. And then I'm going to call it an episode there. I know this won't be a very long episode. That kind of looks promising over there. I think that might be it right there, to tell you the truth. We'll go over there and take a look. But I think this is where I'm going to set up shop. Not right here particularly, but I think I'm going to build me a house somewhere in this forest, maybe on the forest floor. I might clear out an area where I can put livestock and stuff and I think that's gonna do it for me. Let me find my way back out of here. I kind of want to find that original. I'm going to have to in order to find my way back to spawn. Otherwise, I could be heading in a completely wrong direction. I think I'm in the right direction, though, because these are birch trees, and I was running through a birch forest on my way out here. So anyway, I'm going to find my way back to the spawn town. I'm going to show you something, and then we're going to close this episode out. Hold on. Okay, so here we are back in spawn, and it does seem like frame rate's a lot better here, so maybe it's just the computer working to render those new chunks. But anyway, as you see, the rain is really pouring down. Can't sleep because the server is kind of busy right now. But that's okay. We're not going to let it rain on parade. Instead, we're going to seek a port in the storm, so to speak. And that's what I'm looking at right over there, that ship. I've been wanting to go out and explore it. Area closed off, under construction. I guess I'm not allowed to go out there. We may end up having to swim out there. I thought there'd be a dock or something leading out there, but apparently not. And I didn't bring a boat with me. Yeah, there's a creeper. Hello, creeper. They're growing some weird stuff here. Ah! Apparently. Where'd he go? There he is. Should I go ahead and light the area up for him? I think that'd only be neighborly. It would be neighborly. It'd be neighborly. I know people have blown up my front door enough times that I can do a little something to make sure it doesn't happen to these guys. I see. That's kind of interesting there. Taking a cue, I'll just put a torch there. I should keep it lit up well enough. Let's see. Let's get out to the boat. I guess there's creeper. I guess there's nothing to it but to swim it. Bye, creeper. I'm not gonna fool with you. I know you're not gonna catch up with me. You're gonna lose interest in a little bit. The creepers are so dumb that way. Yeah, you're dumb. Low attention span, little green monster. I wanted to come take a look at this because I think from far away. Oh, the rain's gone away. Moon's rising. What a perfect time to be on the ship. I'm not going to go to the bow and spread my arms or anything and look out for icebergs or anything like that. But I just wanted to come in because I love builds like this. Apparently stuff is spawning, so I better be careful. I don't know. Just kind of cool, inspired, I guess. Their cannon apparently is a big lighter. Going to barbecue out here, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. This is really cool, and I wonder how much time it took to put this together. It's very creative, and I love it for that. It's pretty awesome, this thing. Don't know what these things are for specifically. I guess cranes or something. It kind of makes me want to channel Metal Gear, maybe a little James Bond action. It sounds like there might be either a spawner inside or just a lot of dark spaces someplace. I mean, not a spawner, like maybe the whole thing is basically a disguised mob farm is what I'm thinking. That's what it's kind of sounding like to me right now. Let's climb on up here, get a look from here. So anyway, this is the Dadcraft, and you can kind of see a little bit of it. I'm going to take you around and look at some of the other interesting builds people have here. As I record, like someone be recording projects usually. If I got something to chat about, we'll chat. This must be completely dark and hollow on the inside. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I kind of just want to pop in and take a look, actually, all things considered. Because it does sound like there's quite a bit in there. Though, if I did that, knowing my luck, I'd probably open it up and be facing right at a creeper. But let's just want to take a look, just a quick look. Oh yeah, very hollow inside. I'm not really sure if it's a mob farm. If it is, woo! I thought I'd find creepers in there. It doesn't look like a mob farm though. It's just dark. Okay, anyway, I'll fix that. I'm going to fix that. I'm trying to claim that torch back. Maybe I'll just leave it in there. I'll just leave it in there. It'd be my gift. Let's just cover this up. And now I'm just kind of rambling on with this video. So if you like this video, give me a like, subscribe, check it out. I'm going to be checking out more builds like this. I'm definitely feeling the golden eye vibe here with this whole build. Anyway, please give me a like, subscribe. This is Jade Max on the Dadcraft server, just kind of messing around. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I really need to get me a brand new wardrobe. Later. Why aren't I healing? Does it say?
Would we be safer inside the temple?
Ow!
Probably.
You'll be safer anywhere they can't get you a line of sight on you.
Ouch!
So inside the temple is what you're saying.
Yeah, anywhere.
Ouch! Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
They hurt. They do indeed hurt.
I'm about to die. Got a heart left. Running away very fast, or very slowly actually, because I don't have Death Strider.